Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to Good Morning Bouncing. My name is Susan Churchill, and I'm a certified trainer, practice group leader, etc., 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 and very happy practitioner of Spring Forest Qigong, which was created 30 years ago by Master Chen Yilin. So every day we have, for some months now, been bringing in forms of peace as our intention. So remember, Hailan, that bring yourself, give yourself, I guess is the right word, give yourself intention, an unintention or intentions for your day. Because if the universe knows that you're wanting to have a happy, joyful day, it's going to put stuff in front of you that's going to bring you that happiness and joy. Hi, Martha. We are ready to roll. Excellent. So today's word is peaceful flow, which is actually, I just had the list already, but it's perfect for today because I have something now. I have something at 8:15, 9:30. I have to do something between 8:55 and 9:30, and then I have another call at 11 and 12 and 1 and at 4. So I am so grateful for peaceful flow today. So let's do our practice and release blockages because we don't need them anymore. So let's let them go and have a beautiful day. All right. Hi, Joanne. So feet shoulder hip distance apart. Bend your knees, elbows out, fingers open, smile on your face, tip of the tongue touching the roof of the mouth, behind the front teeth, and tuck your chin in a little bit, aligning your neck with the rest of your spine. So we'll breathe in through our noses, and breathe out through our mouths. Hi, Pat. As we're breathing in, how about we breathe in and up through the bottom of our feet? And when we breathe out, let's release any blockages that open up as we breathe in, and this chi is coming up through the bottom of our feet, and we'll breathe out the butterflies today. Allow your out breath to go 2, 3, 4 times as long as your in breath. Hi, Maria. We're breathing in peaceful flow through the bottom of our feet and breathing out any extra energy we no longer need. And now let's try breathing in peaceful flow from the universe coming down, or however way it comes in for you, coming into all your cells, releasing, transforming, renewing, and breathe out more butterflies. And now let's do our scooping. So go down and really gratefully bring up the chi from the earth up through the bottom of your feet, your chi field. Bring it on up. Feel the transformation of extra chi being released, and we bring it out. I still like the tree idea, but whatever you like, of course, and then just let it out, and the leaves and the butterflies flying out to the ends of the universe. You're feeling lighter just doing that, and then the rain of light coming through you, sparkling and releasing what you no longer need. And that can go out to the universe, down into the earth, and out that way. And just so happily, we start to bounce. Breathe in through the nose, breathe out through the mouth. Oh my goodness, I didn't even realize it was coming up already. If anybody would like to take level 1 Chi activation through Spring Forest Qigong with me this weekend, I have class Saturday, Sunday from 11 to 3, both days, Central Time. If you know of anyone that you think might be interested, please let them know. Breathe in through the nose, breathe out through the mouth. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Our hands are now over our head, stimulating the heart and lungs, clearing out our brain and any fog that might be hanging around, you know, like in the cartoons where you've got the birds or stars or whatever going around the head. Let's clear that out. It's something, you know, just clear it out. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Let your hands flap at the wrists. Breathe in through the nose, breathe out through the mouth. Tongue still touching the roof of the mouth as you breathe out. Hi Shelby, hi Dorothy, hi June. Shelby, good morning. I almost made it out of bed with my hurting back. Healing, healing, healing. Oh my goodness. All right. Let's just all send healing light to Shelby's room, bed, and back. Release, release, release. Let Qi come in through all the pores of your skin. Open, open, open. All blockages gone, completely healed. Allow yourself, and this is for everybody, to soften the tailbone and slowly up through all the vertebrae in the spine and neck. And as we're bouncing, we're also allowing softening in all our muscles, tissues, organs, all the nerves, nerve systems, circulatory system, all the systems in the body, all the ligaments, tendons, and let whatever hidden or long-standing blockages, because we are just so powerful together that we have, so pour it in, pour it in. I know we haven't gotten to that point where we say the password. Okay, we're just going to do it now. I am in the universe. The universe is in my body. The universe and I combine together. Allow ourselves to feel that, because we're always there, even when we haven't said it. And let's pour in all our aches and pains into the big pot and stir it up with Qi from the earth and Qi from the universe. And then it just poofs with beautiful colors, releasing them all back into butterflies, back to unconditional love. Massive healing for all of us. And let's breathe slowly, deeply, and gently. And allow ourselves to love ourselves so much that we accept the healing in this moment. And this is one of those things where we do not cut the pie up and say you only have a certain piece of pie. Everybody gets the whole pie because there's unlimited. Unlimited. Let's take our hands down to our sides, go side to side, and just see ourselves bouncing and butterflies flying out, and feel ourselves at the age of 8 or 9, or whenever you never had an ache. Unless one of your siblings, jumped out and made you fall down the stairs. Okay, that was for my brother Steve. Too funny. All right, shoulder shrugs. Bring them up, just gently up, and only do this to what's the whole practice, right? Standing, sitting, or lying down, and just do it to your comfort level. Bring your shoulder or your neck back, your head back, there we go. And then let's glue our head onto our shoulders for a few seconds. Continue to breathe, release down. Feel spinal fluid, feel chi going up the spine, bathing our brain, clearing it, clearing our eyesight, our hearing, all our senses. And then we'll let the magnet pull our shoulders down for a few seconds, and then release. And we'll do that 2 more times. Shoulders up, head back, scrunch, crunch, crunch. Tip of the tongue touches the roof of the mouth continually as we breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. We're building up that spinal fluid and chi, and now we release and let it fountain up like a whale spouting, clearing our brain, clearing our mind, clearing our emotions, clearing our thoughts, and then pull down the shoulders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 feels good. Do what's right for you. Hi, Susan. Susan's reminding us smile, practicing with a smile. SMILE. Start my internal love engine. Thank you for bringing that to us. Touch your head back. Last time. Release. Feel your mind so sharp. And then we'll pull the shoulders down again for about 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And release. Come to the cheekbones, tapping. Now we want to tap hard enough, that we can feel the vibration in the back of our head, but not so much that we're leaving nail marks at the beginning of the eyebrows. Cup the top of our head, base of our head. Shelby, if you would like to put in like what part of your back or anything that you want us to specifically focus on, go ahead and do that. Of course, if it hurts to type, then don't do it. Let's say hello to our kidneys and rub at the back of our hands. We're going to do this here and just hold them for a little bit before we clap. And let's all breathe in and out, and feel heat or coolness or whatever coming in from your palms into your kidneys. If you need more kidney chi, you'll feel heat. If your kidneys are too hot for some reason and you need to cool them off, then you'll feel coolness. All right. And it could be anything else in between. Let's tap our tailbone. Oh, I didn't go back. Okay, here we go. We're going back. Clapping. Stimulate the heart. Cup the inside of the left elbow and right side. Underarm, left side. And the right. Window of the lungs. Right side. 2 more sets. One more set. See your breathing. Is it feeling easier and more full as you can breathe in more deeply? Awesome. Okay, we did the tailbone. Hips, we have to do yet. Okay, hips. And let's go down to the knees. Cup, the front of the knees. Reach around. Both sides, left knee and the right. Come up on the toes, down on the heels. Avoid this if you're pregnant. Sorry, I should have said that earlier. Okay. All right. All good. All right. Excellent. So into beginning of the universe. Now we did say the password. We're going to do it again. Feel as if you are a pine tree at the beginning of the universe. Tuck your chin in, tip of the tongue touches the roof of the mouth. We'll switch our breathing to in and out through the nose if that works for you. Feel yourself, your form holding itself up effortlessly. And you might check your feet and see if you're feeling in balance that way, or maybe you need to adjust, or you just say, I invite balance. And then we've really stimulated our chi today, so let's feel our chi already in the front of our body, in the back, and invite balance. We're inviting balance of yin and yang between the front and back of our body, and then side to side, left and right. So if you feel heavy in chi in one side and light in the other, just invite balance. We don't need to change anything. We're just inviting it. That's our mind with our heart, that's called yi, that directs the chi. So when we're inviting that, we're directing the chi to open up any blockages in between the front and back, the side and side, the top and bottom. And then again, we'll say the password. I'm in the universe is in my body. The universe and I combine together, and then we pour in our intentions, just like we did earlier. Our intention of peaceful flow for our day, healing for Shelby's back, lower back, she's saying, and everything everyone else put in. Everything. We're putting it all in our beautiful bucket of intentions. And then we connect to what's most divine for us, and we get that power in. We've got Master Lin, we've got all his masters, we have all of each other and each other's masters, our families. Just think of it. You can't even picture that. Try to picture all these beings, angels, fairies, whatever rocks your heart, you know? That reminds me, rocks, crystals, helping us in so many ways, want to help, allow it all to happen. And we'll move into the third movement, connecting heaven and earth. Our hands are up over our heads. We breathe in, and then just lower at the knees. And we breathe out and straighten back up. I'm gonna put my timer on. Let's see if we can actually do 5 minutes today. Bring your hands down anytime you need to. Breathing in and out through the nose if you can. And as slowly as you can. When you go slower, it feels harder at first, but then with practice, you'll notice that you're letting your chi move you, And you're just along for the ride, like you're on one of those trains going around the zoo. They're pointing out all the beautiful animals. And allow yourself to feel or embody peaceful flow. You can breathe extra times if you can go slower and you just need to breathe more often. Go ahead and do that. And I'll tell you a little bit about this movement. It's called Connecting of Heaven and Earth. We're bringing in the emotion of peace. It helps to release anxiety and overthinking. So we have all these thoughts and ideas that we've learned over time, and some are anxious and thoughts that we keep repeating because it's become a habit now. So we, instead of responding to something, it's kind of a reaction. So let's pour the color of yellow into those thoughts, into those automatic reactions, into any anxiety, and let it all release out. It just kind of melts through those, and they turn into butterflies and fly back to the universe, back to where they belong. And let's look at our stomach, our spleen, and our pancreas, and just pour in this yellow, golden, any color yellow, light, or any color that comes to you, because it might not be yellow, and that's all right too. And just let it pour into these organs, whether you know what they look like, where they are, and just say, I love you, I love you, I love you. Here's healing for you. Take as much love as you need, and say that to everybody, because that's coming through from the universe. It's not draining from ourselves. It's coming through from the universe, where there's unconditional and unlimited amounts of love and healing. The element is the earth element. So that means the soil versus the planet itself. So the soil. So in our body, that is our stomach and our spleen and our pancreas. Isn't that wild? And Master Lin likes to say we are citizens of this planet, and so it is supporting us every moment, and we're also citizens of the universe. So we have the peace from the universe and the peace from Mother Nature, from the planet, helping to build our bodies, our spirit, our being perfectly. Wow, great job. Do you see we did that? 5 whole minutes? Well done. Slowly bring your hands down. See if you can feel the chi in your chi field. Making your arms kind of float down slowly. Awesome. Oh, very good. Yay. All right, let's focus on the lower dantian, and if you want to, you can put your hands right on there. Take some deep, gentle breaths in and out. Allow yourself to actually take these breaths in. Hi, Maria. You're welcome. And feel the qi coming through your hands into your lower dantian, spreading through your entire body. Feel yourself so healthy and happy and light and joyful and peaceful. Rub your hands together, get that qi lotion from your soul through your heart, through your shoulders, your elbows, your palms, and then rub your face. 2 fingers slide up the sides of the nose, coming up to the top of your head and then around your whole face. So we're making kind of a beautiful little heart shape. And then we'll take our fingers through our hair or along our scalp, reminding ourselves that if we're stressed out, to do this even 100 times or more. And then cup our head. And cup the base of our head. Get some more qi in there to that beautiful brain for all the brain power you need. And rub your C7. It should seem very, very happy by now. All right, let's take one giant 10,000 hand breath in. Allow yourself to slowly feel the qi falling into your arms, all 10,002. For everything that you asked for, plus things the universe knows you're going to need, or it would be good if you had it so you could share it with somebody else. And so we bring it down and we pledge to help others as much as ourselves. And we say, thank you, thank you, thank you. I send you many, many blessings. And yes, like Dorothy is saying, have a wonderful day ahead. And I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye.